second cast iron skillet with some Irish cream.
Yep.
No, pure Irish butter.
That Kerrygold butter.
Kerrygold butter in it.
It's my favorite. It's kind of like, it's just so tasty. So then I'll just grab a little bit of this stuff and get it going here. If you've got this is the crepe mix. If you've got the right consistency, I didn't have this high enough. You need to have this on medium as well. But what happens is you just spread this out. Oh, it'll go.
With the spatula, you just kind of spread out the batter in the pan.
Yeah, and if you go, I don't know if anybody here has ever been to Morocco or Northern Africa or the Middle East, but what you'll find is people have this little instrument that almost looks like, if you can picture the rod that would go on the bottom of a curtain that you pull down. So it's like a dowel with another dowel. It's basically a T. And they wet it and then they go, whoa, and they just spin right over the crepe. And so what that does is it just distributes this batter out. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Necessity is the mother of invention, you know.
Yeah, so that's what you can get me for Christmas, because
I did sneak a peek. That was about a half a cup that you put in the center of that pan.
Yeah, and so crepes you don't really have to flip.
Yep.
I do, but I like it that way.
I would not have known that.
Yeah. So we're almost there with this guy. Really doesn't take. Yeah.
Already?
So when it's that thin, it just gets super quick to cook. So what I'm going to do is mix in the pistachio, powdered sugar, salt, butter into the middle of that guy.
Okay.
And then
I'm not going to argue with you there.
Okay, good. And then we're going to put the creme fraiche on top and then some local honey. This was actually from West Lynn. At the farmer's market, which is starting back up here shortly.
Oh, yeah. We have such wonderful farmers markets
good.
here in Oregon. They're beautiful.
So good. Yeah. That's one of my great joys of this place so far. Let's see if this comes up. Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It is actually kind of a whole, like a super thin pancake.
You don't want it too thick because then it just gets a little egotistical. It's like it's all about me.
You don't want your food to say, it's all about me.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want it to be like, we're in this together, guys.
Okay, so like family.
So you want to be like, did you taste that creme fraiche? And by the way, it's pistachio, not almonds. So that's the goal, is to have it all working together. This has been heating up a little bit, and it's probably a little browner on this other side, hopefully, but it's also still, the pan is still heating up. But there we go. And then we'll get a little bit of this stuff. It's probably a little bit too much.
So you just roll your pistachio combo in the middle. Love that.
And the next one, you want to get a little bit of a browning on that, but this is going to be good for starters.
That's okay. You'll get another chance.
Yeah.
Wow. This looks, so you put a little creme fraiche on it, like a healthy dollop.
Yeah.
And then...
Because my kids are going to want to, they're going to want it to be filling. And it always has to be equal, right? Otherwise, there's going to be arguments everywhere. What I would do with this, too, just for the visual of it.
A little nutmeg?
A little nutmeg. Just a little bit.
Ta-da!
Well, there we go. But with the pistachio that's kind of savory on the inside, and then the cooling flavor of the creme fraiche, and that sweet honey, it's going to be good.